What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new episode of The Long Dark. It is going to be not just a long dark in the video game, but a long dark episode because we have a lot of walking to do. Our main goal here is to go back to the Hunter, which is like 3 maps across. I'm kind of scared because, as you guys know, we have quite a lot in our bag, which is going to weigh us down and make us travel pretty slow. And there's not a lot of breaks on this portion of the map, if you guys remember from last episode, from when I last did this. There's just not a lot out here, so maybe we can stop by that tower over there, and if we did, that could be a good place to rest and kind of catch up, or we can stop at the train station, which is a midway break on our way back. So those are kind of our options. Right now I'm trying to decide if I want to trade heat for sleep. I think running right now is probably the right decision, just because I'm getting colder faster than I'm losing sleep, so make that trade-off, and let's just keep it moving, you know? Stay in motion. Stay in motion. We obviously have guns and weapons, so that won't be an issue whatsoever with the wolves or whatever we end up running into. The only thing we have to be afraid of is that big old bear. You know, that bear can get us good. Which, I don't think it does random attacks. It's probably only story-driven. What's that out there? Looks like a hunter's little cabin? What is... Is that a bird? I think I just heard a bird. But let's just keep it moving for now. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. But if it does, we will be ready, and I will pull that gun out real quick. You guys know the deal. We gotta just make sure we're safe and ready to go. Little running here again. Once again, sleep slower than heat slower than sleep. Let's keep moving. Obviously, food and water is not a struggle whatsoever. I think I said this pretty early on, and some people actually mocked me in the comments, funny enough, that I said I don't think food or water will be too much of a problem. And someone goes, oh my gosh, can't wait for the series. And I was 100% correct. Sorry. Kind of stinks I have to do that. You guys maybe a flare gun's the better choice instead of just killing these bad boys, but I guess I don't have too much like thought process on that. I'm not sure. I haven't really thought too much about it, more than just like a small passing thought there that maybe a flare gun would be preferred, so I'm not just killing these wolves, but it's not like ammo's an issue. I have I'm like going into a COD match with these many rounds and a semi-automatic. This isn't going to be an issue at all. I could drop a full clip into one of these and still have like 2 clips left. 2 clips left, maybe. So I'm kind of just doing the fastest route here. I'm not even like worrying that there's wolves on it. Like I see a wolf there. It's probably going to turn around because it might smell me. And I'll just pop it again. I'll just keep moving like I have been. And here we go again. Sorry, buddy. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize we're still in Discord. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel bad shooting all these wolves, but I guess man's gotta do what a man's gotta do if the wolves didn't come after me. They wouldn't receive the old-fashioned bullet. They wouldn't be getting lead injected into them, you know? No lead in them if they didn't come after me. The only, my only minor thing about using a bullet over a flare is I wonder if a flare weighs more. Which is such a dumb thing to worry about. Like, oh, maybe if I shoot a flare, I could save some inventory space. Right there was where we rested last time. I'm gonna truck through this, I think. I think we got it. And I could stop over here. I don't think we need to. I'm not seeing the point, honestly. I don't see any point in us stopping. We have more than 50% of our rests left. I have the rucksack on me, so if I need to camp, I can sleep anywhere. And we can obviously find wood anywhere we go. Wood has not been that much of an issue either. I I've almost died a couple times in this series, but nothing crazy recently, luckily. That one location we went to with the Aurora Lights, I think is what they're called, was a little crazy with the wolves. That one wolf, I swear, was running like 10 times faster than it should have been and almost got me. Excluding that, no close encounters in the recent history. And obviously we upgraded our clothes, which I think is probably having a pretty positive impact on our heat. I have not upgraded my clothes prior, and we sat down and like upgraded every garment we had. And now my heat's barely even going down. It's been pretty steady there. And I feel like previously my heat was always going down really, really quick. Yeah, my last option would have been to drop stuff, and I don't even see the point in dropping stuff. Maybe I'll stop up here before we go through this and just eat and drink real quick, get a little weight off me, and get it in my belly instead. But I wonder if IRL, if you're hiking, like, in real life, and you eat and drink and get that weight off your back, does it actually relieve any weight? Because you're kind of just putting it into your stomach. Oh...
Not feeling so cocky now, huh? And all it took was for me to go full-on Grizzly Adams. I'd better get out of here before he comes back.
What? Once again, I'm going to stop real quick and just eat and drink just so I'm staying like on top of my stats here. That might have been a dumb question. Obviously, you're getting the weight off your shoulders, but I'm also like, yeah, but you just put it in your stomach, so you're kind of making yourself weigh more, but obviously a different situation. I'm not that dumb, I promise. Maybe I am. It was a passing thought. We need to go through this entire area too? Wait, what? What's my current... I don't even know what my current mission now is. Get to Jeremiah. But what's a side quest? What's this over here on my map? Like, you have a note on possible forest talker actively... What's this? Man killing bear is on the prowl, risking Mackenzie's mission to find Astrid, but an old Voyager legend might hold the answer to overcoming the massive predator. Or... what's my other option? To keep going? Wait, I don't know where we're supposed to go. Am I crazy? Is this where we're supposed to go? The best defense? Is that the name of it? Oh. But an old Voyager legend hold the answer to overcoming the... Oh, I do have to go there. Ah, sorry. I'm like confusing the heck out of myself. Okay, so we're going to go head over here and go see if we can go find a best defense. And then we'll head back to Jeremiah, I guess. I'm kind of happy it's not just a straight back to Jeremiah. I was actually going to be a little frustrated with that. I kind of think that's a little silly. Hey, go all the way across the map, now come all the way back, you know? Like, that feels... that sounds like a fetch quest in the middle of a game that should not have fetch quests. The hardest part about this game is traveling, and they're just going to make you travel across the entire map. It's also kind of a main part of the game, so maybe I shouldn't be so surprised that they have you do a little bit of fetching, but I think the biggest part about the story is that while doing these fetch quests, you run into some sticky situations, you know? I think that's part of the lovely part of The Long Dark. I just had Big Blue Bug Gaming walk into the room. If you guys don't know who that is, that's my twin brother and a fellow YouTuber who has also made a lot of Long Dark content, right?
I think I'm like 20-something episodes into my series surviving on the airline map, the new one.
Nice. Did you do any Wintermute?
I haven't touched the story now.
It's something. It's good. It's actually good. No joke. But it's long. I feel like each episode's very long. I'm only on episode 2. I think there's 5 episodes. And I'm like 15 episodes in. UFC's on? Oh, I gotta go catch UFC right after this.
John Jones.
Oh, no. It's John Jones. Oh. Yeah, you guys know I'm going to call it there. I'm just kidding. I'm only 10 minutes in. I would never. That's funny, though. I love me some UFC, to shoot you guys straight. I don't watch it very often, but whenever it's on, I try and catch a little bit of it. Especially if I can get the content I'm in. Really like me some UFC. Wow. You know what's funny? I thought this guy was so much further, but I forgot last time I walked all the way across the map for no reason. Wow. I guess I could kill one of those deer and bring it inside. Do I want to do that? Nah. Actually, I do want to do it, but I also just don't see... I don't think there's enough value to do it. I'll come back out after. If they're still around and I still have to hang out here, I'll do it. My thought process is we could like kill them and skin them and whatnot, but I'm also kind of like, I don't need the food.
The legend might be bunk, but the spear is real.
Maybe the legend is also real. Let's hope so, for your sake.
Yeah, the bear is definitely tracking me. You have any luck with the radio?
I did. Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish. Bits and pieces of things. Music. Talking. I think it needs more range. A more powerful signal. If we could find a way to boost the signal strength when the aurora is active, we might be able to get a message out.
Let me guess. You have an idea.
You're starting to get it, Mackenzie. I was digging through some old geological survey maps.
Those look like military insignia stamped on there.
Focus, Mackenzie! Now, this survey shows a series of radio transponder towers that cross back and forth across Great Bear.
Now, why would those be there?
Good question. But for another time. We can use these.
How?
Each tower has some electronics that'd serve like a signal booster to make sure the message gets to the next relay.
Okay.
Well, you get me 2, maybe 3 of those, and I might just be able to rig us up our own signal booster.
You might, huh? And I guess I need to do this while old Bear decides if I'm going to become the next chapter in his legend?
Don't be silly. Spence's bear would be long gone by now. That was 150 years ago.
Maybe he has, I don't know, genetic memory.
Ridiculous idea. But there's definitely a bear out there, and he's definitely interested in you. You'll just have to take your chances.
Says the guy safely inside the wooden cabin.
Damn it! You think I want to be in here? I need to get a message out, and this might be the only way.
What message? What does this have to do with me contacting my friend?
There's more at stake than you and your friend! Please, Mackenzie. Get me those boosters. I'll fix the radio, and the first call we'll make will be to Perseverance Mills. I promise.
Okay. I'm on it. I'll be back with the transponder parts.
Watch your back, Mackenzie.
What do I have to worry about? I have a legendary 150-year-old demon bear hungry for my blood. Bullets don't stop him, but I'm armed with basically a medieval weapon, which I'm sure will do the trick. I'm stuck in this winter wasteland where lights in the sky make the power flicker and electronics explode, and the only people I seem to meet are all slightly crazy. And this is all after I crashed my plane deep in the wilderness and somehow lost my ex-wife along the way, and I'd really kind of like to find her back.
Don't forget about the wolves.
Let's get on with it.
So I'm assuming those transponder towers were the ones I was looking at as I was walking through. Funny enough, hey, we're back at it again. I swear I literally just saw them. All right, so we have a little bit of time here, obviously. Food might start becoming an issue. So I think what we should do is kill one of those animals. Let me go see if how much space we have and what we have in here. So we have some flares. We have a rabbit carcass that is just dead as can be. Sewing kits, water. We do have water in here, which is nice. Let me go drop one of those animals if they're still out there. And I guess I drop off a bunch of stuff again. Let's check out the sort by weight here. I'm assuming this heavy hammer is no longer used. Let's drop out the flashlight. I don't think that'll be useful. Hacksaw might be useful in the kill. Pry bar would probably be useful while we go through everything. I'm actually... Do we ditch the lantern? Do we keep the lantern? It's a great question. I can probably drop off most of this. I'll drop off... I'll transfer 5 of the 6 coal there. The pry bar, I think that's going to be useful. The hacksaw, I don't know. I want to keep the rounds, of course. The flares, I probably only need, like, maybe 2. I won't need all this accelerant anymore. Where's a marine flare? Yeah. Get rid of most of the sewing kits. I'll put the crappy one away too. Yeah, it clears up a lot of space, but what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go drop an animal outside, and then we're going to harvest it, and then I'll be right back. I'll be back. You know what's funny? I said I don't need the, I don't need the lantern. Can't see for ish. Good thing I decided to keep it, and the deer aren't here anymore. Do I have like a random quest to set a, like a snare and try and catch something or something? Place a snare? Okay, let's just do that real quick. Oh wait, what the... Whoopsie-daisy. I gotta sleep. Sleep for a quick 6. Did I grab the water or did I leave the water? Of course I left it. Alright, let me grab the water. And then I'm going to go check that snare outside. Yeah, I guess. We have some old food that I opened up and never finished, which I forgot about. It's like barely any calories. It's like just the remnants, you know? To be fair, these do have a lot of calories. Like that's some good calories on these beans. Eat some of this, I guess. All right, cool. Let me go check out on that snare outside to the left here. Nothing. Alrighty, I guess we just have to move. I have everything I need, right? I guess I have all the basics, and I got rid of a lot of the extra weight. Wait, let me go grab water. For realsies. Let me go grab water, and, make sure I have it. I grabbed the rucksack. And I repaired most of my clothes, right? Most of my clothes are good. Can I repair these? Go for it. I'll just spend the time and repair them now. Much rather be warmer when I'm out there. Requires 2 cloth. I don't have 2 cloth. 1 second, I do have weird leather cloth. This rabbit is so useless in here. Oh wait, military MRE. Grab that. Why am I not holding on to that? I probably just dropped off food when I was dropping off food, but I definitely need that. I can grab the water. Just transfer all. Take the water. Alrighty. I guess now we're set up to probably venture back out there, but I think we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you everyone so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you guys enjoyed any content, consider doing those things. As usual, I'll have more content up soon, but for now, I'll let you guys go. Catch you guys in those future episodes. Thanks again. Bye.